Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? Beautiful day. How's everybody doing? This bandana. I remember, it brings back memories. I remember when I used to wear this like this in the sun when I was down in Cali and Arizona and stuff. And I have it like, you know, out like this, so it would cover like my face, my like nose and like my face and stuff. But I think I'll put it back for now, and let's get into a tarot read. So it's been a minute since I have done a tarot read, but today, like my guides, like my everything has been just like bugging me. You need to read, you need to read, you need to read. And so here I am. So now I can get that off my brain, because I don't know if you know what it's like to be constantly like, you know, nagged by that inner still voice that becomes super loud and obnoxious when you don't listen to it. So here we are. So whatever message needs to get out for you, this is what it is. So hope y'all are doing good. Doing good here in Portland, Oregon. Yeah, things are alright. You know, they're getting better. Is what it is. I just bought Monster Jam tickets for my kids to go with my dad, because I can't go because I am unvaxxed and don't have a pass, so gotta get somebody else to go with them. So thankfully he's helping me out there. What else? No, hopefully they're gonna drop the mandate here in a couple weeks. We'll see. I still don't wear one, although I was at 7-Eleven today and the guy was like talking to me, and then he's like, yeah, do you happen to have a mask? I'm like, sure. You know, I'm like, yeah, this thing should be done here pretty soon, you know. And the naysayer, like, well, if everything goes right, I'm like, to whatever, like, the naysayer. I think these cards are pretty much shuffled, so I'm going to move on to the other deck and get that cleared out. Movie. I just watched this movie. I should be watching the Leo King live, but I look forward to catching it later. I don't know what wants to fly out. But I rented this movie when I was at 7-Eleven. It's called Birds Like Me. Oh my god. Okay, so I thought like Alice in Wonderland was weird, or The Wizard of Oz, or like even The Never Ending Story was kind of like out there, right? Well, let's just say that this is kind of like a different version of that. It kind of has like the Never Ending Story, the white dog, but this one is he's a bat. It's blue and white, and he's blind, but he's like the wise old one, right? And so his birds were stuck in like this bubble of their own existence, and were run by vultures who, so the birds had to give up, let's see, 3 eggs in order to keep one in exchange for food. So there's like these angel birds above the one that got out of that bubble into like this crazy world of like ecstasy, I guess is like the best way I could describe it. Like I felt like I had just eaten a bag of mushrooms to watch this movie. It was really a trip. Check it out if you need a trip. It's called Bird Like Me or Birds Like Me or something like that. Not quite sure who made that movie. It was definitely was not Disney. By the animations, I could tell. So anyways, I think I got these pretty much shuffled. And let's go ahead and see what the underlying energy is for today. I guess this, well, not just for today. I kind of want to do this reading for for a bunch of us, but let's do it for like, I don't know if I want to do it for the whole month or just for like the next 2 weeks until the next full moon. I don't know, how about just for right now. So whenever you watch this, let's just say that this is what is going on with the current energy at the moment. So I'd rather with this deck of cards because you can tell when they're reversed and when they're not reversed. So for me, I personally don't like to just draw from this deck anymore like that, because I know what the next card's gonna be like. So if I draw this one, like if my deck's like this and then I'm like, fuck, so I know it's gonna be upright, so then do I flip it so it stays upright, or do I flip it so it's reversed? So I can ever like decide. So that's why I had started doing this shuffling and jump out version of this. So let's see what the underlying energy is right now for you is, and let's kind of see what pops out. Is there underlying energy kind of something that like what's weighing on the mind at the moment? What's the underlying kind of thing that's happening at the moment? I think get a thought or something in your head, some sort of question, some sort of concern, or just like something that's been going on in your life that you need a little bit of clarity on. Oh, it came to. So we have the Nine of Discs upright, and then we have the Emperor, which is reversed. So this is how they came out. Okay, so the Nine of Discs upright, and then the Empress reversed. The Nine of Discs is gain, and then this is a Hierophant card. So these two are together. This is what the question is. This is what's going on with the energy at the moment. So let's see what's going on with that. So we'll do the Nine of Discs first. So it's gain. It says Venus and Virgo. So Venus is right there, and then Virgo. Discs are arranged in a equilateral triangle of 3, apex upwards, surrounded by a ring. 6 larger discs form hexagon. This signifies a multiplication of the original word of the meaning of good luck and good management. So yeah, that's good. Things straight. Good luck. Yeah. Are you worried about anything at the moment? Let's see what's up with the Emperor reverse and why that's reversed with this Nine of Discs. It's kind of like, it's like kind of like knowing to move forward and like what you need to do to get there. But there's something, what's up with the Emperor? Why is it reversed? So it means government by the means of two contrasting symbols. These are the ram. Yeah, I want to do upright. I could have figured it out. Turn it upside down. Okay, so something courageous in the lamb, which the ram and the lamb, which is docile and cowardly, is in fact the ram tamed by authority, a posture to visit alchemical sulfur, the fiery element of the universe. The red eagle represents the red. It's the nature of the gold. Almost feels like control. I feel like that's what the emperor kind of like represents, you know. It's just like controlling. It's like, you know, having people bow down to the rules, whatever. Reverse, though, starting to figure out like the truth. I feel like it's almost feels like a third eye right here to me. A third eye energy coming through in terms of like whatever your question was or whatever your concerns are. It's like you already know the answer to that. It's already inside of you. You know, it's this third eye, because you can't always like believe what you see, right? Like you could have fucking a million eyes open, but if they're open at night, can you see anything? Like, and can you believe what you see, even if you do see something? Or are you just being told to believe what you're seeing and believe and being told that whatever it is the truth? So I believe that mind here is taking over the bullshit, basically. It's like, okay, you know what, like not everything I hear is true. I'm gonna do my own work, my own investigation. I'm gonna figure out what it is that I believe, from basically saying, okay, well, whatever that information is out there, let me go check it out for myself. Let me go do the work. I'm pretty easy, right? You know, don't believe everything that you hear. Can't believe everything that you see either. The news, definitely the news. Just stay away from that shit. Real. One good way to lose your mind, listen to the news. You'll be pretty crazy real fast. So let's see what the other deck has to say. So what's the way out then for this? Maybe like weighing things out. Maybe that is kind of what you're asking for, is what I'm kind of getting, is, you know, like you're not quite sure what's real, what's fake, or, you know, if this is really the direction that you want to go in. So I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna say, like, so what's the outcome? Let's see, got 2 more cards. 3 more. 3 more. 3 is too many. 3. I don't like it when 2 really jump out, but I'll do 2, but not 3. This one wants to come out sideways. So we have 7 of Swords. So kind of like, so I asked what the way out was. So this is 7 of Swords. So, I mean, he's carrying them, you know, kind of like a half smile kind of thing. Like, you know, it's like, I got this. Like, I can handle all this shit, you know, like, yeah, that swords, whatever. Handle swords all day. So it's a moon in Aquarius. So the hills of swords from the crescent, but the card is a tenacious, designed to show that the mind is confused and undecided. So that's kind of what I was going with earlier in terms of the disc and the reverse empress. It's kind of like, you know, a little bit conflicted there on stuff. So, but you know that already. Which is why I think the Seven of Swords are carried pretty well. You know, it's kind of balancing it out. You know, just being like, okay, like this is what's up. You know, something doesn't quite feel right, but it's okay. You know, nothing to like completely freak out about. It's just something's a little off. You know, conformity, what you're being told to believe. There's something out there, something in the world. So unbelievable. Okay, so what is the solution? What's the way out of this, or what's the outcome then of the overthinking, the unbalance? Like, so what's the get through it, you know? What is it? Yeah. Oh, okay. So the Knight of Wands is the way through. It popped right out. No question about this card. Okay, so the Knight of Wands is well, that's kind of weird. Okay, so it's a fiery part of fire. The card represents a warrior in complete armor on a black horse. But it says a knight. It says a knight of fire. It doesn't say Knight of Wands. Which, hold on, let me check the other side. Well, that's kind of, I've never noticed that before. That's kind of different. Okay. It threw me for a loop, huh? So, what the? Okay. Why isn't... Whoa. It's not even... Okay. That was really weird. So, I'm just gonna go out on like a limb here and just say that it just from what I just had experience right there. You're definitely a free thinker. And you may look like everybody else. Fuck. That's not the right. Okay. So represents fire. A man whose moral qualities include activity, generosity, pride and swiftness. So definitely pride in yourself and what you're. I need a little bit of clarity. Hold on. I need another card with that Knight of Wands, because I just went down a weird rabbit hole. And I mean, you got the 3 pyramids in the back, which is totally open-minded. He's out in the desert writing, and you know that the Knight of Wands is loyal. The Knight is loyal to his kingdom, like, no doubt about that, you know. You know, peaceful, because he's been around, you know, long enough to have earned that title, to have earned that. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands with the Knight of Wands. The sunflowers and the black cat down there. So Knight of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Okay. So it's a watery part of fire. The card says Queen with the crown of the winged globe. She's seated on a throne of flame, ordered into geometrical light by material power. Carries a wand, suggestive of the mysteries of Bacchus. Let me see her. I mean, a queen's a queen, you know? Do you think a king and a queen can get where they are without the other? Just wondering. You think you can have a king without a queen? So Queen of Wands. Throughout the suit, the wands are always in leaf. A suit of life, animation. Emotionally and otherwise, the queen's personality corresponds to that of the king, but is more magnetic. Yeah. So she sits on a throne, you know, just trusting in the universe, trusting in the king, trusting in herself. So that with the Knight of Wands, showed as if he's upon a journey, armed with a short wand. Although Mel is not warlike errand, he's passing mounts of pyramids. Yeah. So it's the outcome of whatever you're thinking about. It's peaceful. Relax into it. If it is something that is like stressing you out, just, you know, in due time, right? Que sera, sera. Like, whatever will be, will be. But whatever you're doing, just move forward, make moves, to get here, to just press on, press forward, be peaceful about it, you know. Look at those lions on the side of her. Pyramids too. Pyramids and pyramids. So trust in the divine, trust in the universe. It's got your back and ain't gonna let you down, you know. So as long as doing what you need to do, you know what is true on the inside. You know, I mean, I think it's sad that we always constantly like question ourselves, question the road that we're on, you know, but sometimes it's nice just to get that, just to be like reaffirmed, you know, that you are on the right path, because we all have those times where we're kind of like, fuck, like, what the hell, like, what is going on? Like, I'm not where like I want to be at, you know. I feel like I should be much further in my life than I am right now. But in all honesty, you know, if you're trying each day, you know, then you're on the right path. you know. And so just trust in yourself, you know, and be your own cheerleader, and that's about it. So I hope that helps for this reading. I know I haven't done one in a long time, but I hope that helps and got to whoever needed to hear it. And I love you. Peace, light, love, and harmony. I will see you on the next video.